I knew going into it, I wanted to make the transition to corporate America. What I didn't know was where within that broad field I wanted to go. And then once I found out about Cameron Brooks, that's when I really jumped on that opportunity because I knew they helped junior military officers in that transition specifically. And then it allowed me to, I guess, get my foot in the door and start to learn more about some of those fields and career opportunities before actually taking that step. Yeah, so the skill bridge was vital in myself preparing for my January conference. Really, the first thing that I would touch on is like being in the military. As long as I was still going to work every day, the mission was always going to go first. It was my first couple of weeks before I'd started the skill bridge, I was working with Cameron Brooks at the same time, and it just made it hard because from 6 to 5, I was 100% devoted to the military. And then I'd come home, eat dinner, be with my wife, and I'd have to make that transition, start to accomplish some of those Cameron Brooks prerequisites and stuff to sort of start to get in the right mindset. And then once I got into the skill bridge itself, it really just helped buy me a ton of time. I could shift gears and fully focus on that. And then the development preparation program itself that Cameron Brooks provides gave me an abundance of just like resources, assistance with my resume, meeting with the coach to work through different interview questions to expect and sort of how to talk about myself and the things that I've accomplished. Really just putting all those things together and giving me time to really flip a switch and dive fully into making sure I was prepared for my transition. Yeah, so all of that preparation leading up to the interview conference itself was really nice because I felt like I had so many almost mock interview reps, like sets and repetitions, where I could, on the front end, not only, I guess, fully understand myself and everything that I had accomplished and how to speak about it, but then I also got to work through that process of different like how to answer different questions and sort of different interview styles, what those could look like based on who I was interviewing with. Because I mean, ultimately, I didn't know what it would look like going into it, and every interview is different. So it really helps me iron out a lot of the kinks and I guess really feel comfortable talking about myself and everything that I had done leading up to that interview.